smashing down the remaining.
What?
He then encounters the giant scorpion, the king of them all. Triceratops bravely went on to attack, but he was defeated. T-Rex is sneakily observing Triceratops and went awestruck.
Oh no!
Triceratops finally spots him and the chase begins. T-Rex ran for life since he didn't want to be dead. A huge King Kong was wandering in the super dinosaur world. He sees bananas and it's an omnivorous urge to admire any food.
Oh yeah!
So he took the bananas for a feast. Meanwhile, somewhere across the area, there sat a T-Rex who was wishing to have a yummy banana.
Oh, I miss eating banyans. I hope the universe provides me some.
What?
Let's get those bananas from him. The King Kong feels very happy that at last he's having a great feast. Meanwhile, T-Rex robbed the bananas and escaped.
What?
But the King Kong saw. So he ran after T-Rex.
What?
The mighty King Kong is physically smart. He ran to dislocate the T-Rex's jaw. The King Kong feels more and more powerful with each attack. He's got the palm T and he's got the power to throw. But here's the final face-off.
What?
Meanwhile, T-Rex is joyfully eating bananas. Little does he know that the universe has a surprise for him. He's finally united with the King Kong and T-Rex. Now it will be 2 versus 1. The air is filled with aggressiveness and enthusiasm. The dinosaurs are threatening each other. The face-off might begin with T-Rex hosting.
Cheer for the raptor and ankylosaurus. Let round 1 begin.
The tension builds up, and Ankylosaurus does a quick yet strong attack onto Raptor. 1, 2, 3. He isn't waking up. But this isn't the end. Surprise, said the raptor. he woke up.
What?
Hence, the winner of round 1 gladiator is Raptor.
Now we gotta cheer for Triceratops and T-Rex. Let's begin round 2.
Triceratops plans on teasing Terry while Terry feels strong when he's annoyed. Therefore, he attacked Triceratops and he fell. Being a giant dinosaur, he used his power to crush Terry into a copy. He is a mastermind and can easily defeat Triceratops with a mind game. Certainly successful. Therefore, the winner of round 2 gladiator is T-Rex.
Moving on, cheer for Parasaur and Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus did a tail attack, but the Parasaur mightily got up and decided not to give any chance to the Stegosaurus. Meanwhile, there comes the T-Rex. His one roar made the dinos shut and terrified in fear. He gets into the ring and attacks the Stegosaurus and yeets Parasaur. Stegosaurus gets up. He's got a fierce courage to pull up a fight with the T-Rex. He did another tail attack. And another. And another. Several times. Stegosaurus is certainly the winner and a hero to the gladiator tournament. The heads of the Ankylosaurus and Stegosaurus are cruelly cut and placed next to the fireplace. There sat the cunning T-Rex, who's an absolute psychopath. He got out of his fearsome den to hunt for more heads. A Triceratops is peacefully resting while the T-Rex came stomping towards him. Perhaps his next victim.
What?
Triceratops ran away as he approached. But there was a T-Rex who was resting happily. Perhaps an easy victim. T-Rex performed his attack and non-surgically collected his head and went back to his den.
So this is the place where he lives. I heard he is very notorious psychopath who is obsessed with the heads of our kind. I will have a quick look and come back.
Raptor sneakily went in, but how come he did not expect psychopaths to be alert?
What?
T-Rex caught him and ran after him.
Oh no!
Raptor certainly escaped, but by leaving Triceratops as an easy prey. After a terrific escape, he ran into a normal Tyrannosaurus.
You won't be laughing this way if you know the reason. A cannibal T-Rex is chasing me to cut my head and eat.
The T-Rex still continued to mock Raptor, so Raptor took him for the proof.
Did you see that? Go in and challenge him if you can.
As soon as the Tyrannosaurus got in, his bravery took off.
Oh no!
He straightly got into attacking the cunning T-Rex without any delay, and soon Raptor joined him. implanted the heads back into the Dinu bodies. Not all heroes wear capes. They may wear yellow stripes and tend to laugh at psychopaths. The mommy and baby T-Rex are taking it towards the sea. They might be having a philosophical time.
Well, no. We are going to hunt sharks.
The bay is clearly excited. Mommy T-Rex jumps into the sea for a shark. Meanwhile, baby T-Rex is relaxing amongst the natural aesthetics. He sees a butterfly and runs behind it like any other Disney main character, which leads them to some sort of trouble. Meanwhile, Mommy T-Rex is still struggling to catch the shark. Meanwhile, the baby is unbothered and befriends the butterfly. But there are two dinosaurs next to a fireplace to tackle the cold. An evil T-Rex avenges a plan. The Dinus meet an evil T-Rex and the rest becomes a chase. To which Parasaur becomes the prey. Raptor hides behind and sees his beloved friend being eaten by an evil T-Rex.
Oh
Now he gets chased. Meanwhile, Mommy T-Rex successfully got the shark and excitedly goes to her son. Meanwhile, the little T-Rex is still unbothered while evil comes his way. Raptor sees little T-Rex and eventually knows he could be the prey. Therefore, he quickly ran away as soon as the T-Rex approached. The evil guy's eyes fell upon little T-Rex. Raptor is watching the show from afar. The baby is in crisis now. Mommy T-Rex's mother instincts went blue. She looks around and doesn't see her baby. She instantly knows something isn't right. Raptor hits a tree upon evil T-Rex to divert him. But the evil guy's hungry for the little one's life itself. Mommy T-Rex is here. She instantly ran to protect her little life. She constantly hits the evil's skull with the wood. After the lag, Mommy T-Rex eats the evil guy with a somersault, and that's when she knew. It's over for the evil guy. Not all superheroes wear capes. Some feed to yummy sharks. There's this mysterious den in the Dino world. It must be cursed. Then comes the three Dinus. It seems like these troublemakers are escaping someone.
This place looks peaceful. Let's walk in. I'm hungry.
The Dinus came across two paths and were confused about which path to take. Just then the raptor sees the cursed door.
Let's go this way and see what's inside the den. We can even live there if it's abandoned.
What?
Are you mad? That's a very cursed place, inhabited by a very evil dinosaur. You wouldn't even return back once you witness it. Are you crazy? I love adventures.
Raptor ran towards the den and stood afar, triggering the beast in it to see if it actually exists. Raptor then sees a bridge and wants to cross. He just goes and the evil T-Rex ran and caught and took the raptor in.
Oh no!
The dinos were traumatized and ran from there. There comes walking, an ankylosaurus that was driven by so much hunger. He sees an apple and quickly goes and puts it in his mouth, only to realize it was a stone. Ankylosaurus reached a stage of hallucination. This shows that he hasn't eaten for many days. He failed to walk more, so he gave up on the ground. Stegosaurus is going through the same condition and gave up too. The Parasaur and Triceratops were very exhausted too.
It was a bad decision coming here.
Parasaur was madly hungry, so he ran from there towards the den area, so he could cross the bridge and go to the other side. But during the halfway escaping from there, the evil T-Rex ran after him.
What?
Caught him and dragged him in. Triceratops was left alone and was sadly taking a walk out of the jungle. He sees that Ankylosaurus had fallen out of exhaustion and helps him up.
I want to cross the bridge. Will you come with me?
What?
We want to cross the bridge. Will you come with us?
Stegosaurus had agreed too. They successfully went by the den, but soon after the evil T-Rex came and took a jump to obstruct them from going. The confusion struck until T-Rex bravely came and stood face to face with T-Rex. He sees that the bridge might break, so he manages to break the whole thing and succeeds in an attempt to kill the T-Rex. T-Rex is now the superhero of the jungle.
Is it really important to play this game?
The animals are quite serious. T-Rex turned back and closed his eyes and Parasaur slapped him. When T-Rex had to make the guess, he made the guess wrong. It was another turn and Stegosaurus slapped him this time. But he guessed wrong again. T-Rex turned back to get slapped again. Meanwhile, a King Kong passing by decided to bully them and occupy the place. All the dinos ran away, and he began resting there. T-Rex decided on being friends with him.
Let's be friends, please.
The King Kong kicked him off.
Please, let's be friends.
King Kong is not having it.
What?
But seconds later, T-Rex showed up.
Let's be friends, please. Come on.
Another day where Terry Rex sets out to be the main character of Disney. He's never clumsy whenever he assumes himself that way. Like every other princess, he loves chasing butterflies until it leads him into trouble. He tripped over a branch and spotted a huge meat in the midst of bushes. He greedily ran and pleasantly ate the meat until the cages emerged. Terry was caught in a trap, and there might be no way he can escape. Seems like it was sent by a gangman.
Oh, yeah.
He joyfully comes to greet Terry Rex.
Oh, hang on for a while, silly.
Soon a helicopter had come to collect Terry and the man. The helicopter left, taking him to the other side of the world while T-Rex caught this happening.
Oh no!
He couldn't leave Terry in such a distressed state. The man spotted a T-Rex chasing, and now he's panicked. T-Rex professionally managed until all the bullets had exhausted.
Oh no!
T-Rex followed the helicopter and quickly climbed the entire peak. After taking a few jumps, he caught Terry's cage. After a long struggle, Trex successfully relieved the cage from clutches, and both of them fell. Little Terry is happy since T-Rex saved many days for him. T-Rex is glad about it, and from now on they will live happily ever after. Snake in the wild.
What?
He was at peace until he felt chaos striking up. A T-Rex was terribly chasing two young dinos. Soon they entered a graveyard, and the two dinos hid inside a coffin while the T-Rex searched. He found none, but saw a scarecrow. He tries to see the two dinos hidden under him. But just then, when he looks around, he notices the coffin close.
Oh, yeah.
He tries to open it, but no matter what, he fails. When he finally did, it's definitely not the two dinos, but a human skeleton. T-Rex is heavily fascinated. He picks up the skeleton and tries to eat while the two dinos are judging him. Meanwhile, Stegosaurus comes there and panics, seeing T-Rex eating a skeleton. He hits T-Rex away, warning that fool not to eat a skeleton. Stegosaurus begins dragging him away while he nags like a baby. T-Rex kicks Stegosaurus away and warns him not to bother. But Stegosaurus is determined to let souls rest in peace. Instead of letting a weird dinosaur haunt the dead, Stegosaurus proceeds to smack his head to see if it would get T-Rex back to his senses. The two dinos were cheering for the Stegosaurus, but he instead began chasing them.
What?
Meanwhile, they ran and hid inside a scarecrow.
Where could these kids escape so quick?
Leave quickly!
Stegosaurus ran like a scaredy cat, while Parasaur and T-Rex laughed at giant dinosaurs being big-time crybabies who are good for nothing. The mighty T-Rex is taking a peaceful walk into the jungle. He surprisingly comes across a luxurious swimming pool. He immediately runs in and sees many dinosaurs chilling in there. The T-Rex gets himself a cute swimming help and gets into the water. The dinosaurs find this funny since an adult dinosaur doesn't know swimming, and he prefers a cute life support. They all continue to laugh at him. Raptor slides from the top and swims against T-Rex, making him fall off the life support and fight for life. T-Rex managed to stand on his own legs, while all the dinosaurs were busy making fun of him.
I need to teach these brats a life lesson.
He firstly wants to discipline the lady T-Rex. He shows up as a shark and swims around her while she runs away in terror, screaming for help. Then it's Ankylosaurus's turn. He removed the trampoline for his next jump, and Ankylosaurus had greeted the ground. He now finally has to discipline the raptor. T-Rex threw a soap next to the pool. The raptor went sliding onto the wall and then sliding back onto the ground. T-Rex began laughing at the spoiled brats, while they were unhappy with receiving their own treatment. Raptor began chasing the T-Rex to attack while T-Rex was trying to run out of the pool. But just then the Ankylosaurus attacked him. T-Rex somehow manages to escape them and run for his life, leaving the brats to hold a grudge upon him that may last a lifetime. It was a huge grassland. From there emerged a raptor. He has a habit of dissociating from surroundings, but work. That's why he fell into a pit. But turns out this isn't a normal pit. It belongs to the spiders. From all the sides, spiders are approaching him while he stays still. Soon they covered all over him and began eating him flesh. Raptor has turned into a skeleton.
Guys, have you heard about that haunted cave?
The dinosaurs sat curious and gossiping. Meanwhile, a giant T-Rex came walking there. It was too late to escape since he already saw them. They took all the unfamiliar routes to escape T-Rex, but he followed. Until one route came and he went on the other way, except the dinos. The end of the route has come. The dinos were watching him from the top and began laughing at him. Meanwhile, the parasaur brought a huge rock and slided down the hill. They're glad T-Rex left. and walked into the grassland quite close to the dangerous cave.
Oh no!
Is this the same cave? Yes, it's the same. It's the haunted cave.
T-Rex is coming the same way these dinosaurs were standing. T-Rex narrowly escaped falling into the pit. He couldn't spot the dinos anywhere, so he began taking a walk on the grassland.
What?
He sees Stegosaurus running and runs after him. Soon Stegosaurus diverts his way and Triceratops pushes the log. T-Rex rolls and proceeds towards the haunted pit. He fell into it, and it was the moment of his destruction. All the spiders decently ate him and left. Right in the deserted area of Dino Land, the bird was singing. It has its reasons, but she has caught the attention of a sad buried dinosaur, who's none other than T-Rex. Seems like it has been an eternity he hasn't eaten anything. After looking around, T-Rex spots ants walking to their colonies with hard-earned food. He decides on getting them. T-Rex cleverly hid himself and closed the way to their colonies. The innocent ants entered his mouth instead. He felt choked for a moment.
Oh no!
But after vomiting a few leftovers, he's content and takes a joyful walk. Distance afar, he sees exhausted dinosaurs and runs to them.
What? Oh yeah!
He scares them away from there and runs after them. The dinos are cleverly running as three by standing upon one another. The dinos ran to a lake and diverted. But the T-Rex was tricked to fall into water, and all the sand in his body came off and he turned into parts. While the dinos are busy celebrating this, T-Rex resurrected and begins chasing them. They take a different turn while T-Rex takes a different one. That evil guy will not die just because of water. I guess we should be filling him with concrete so he stays stable. And then we break his head.
What?
The dinos did what suited them, and now they are free from evil. Here's a T-Rex living by the lake, dissociated from worldly pleasures. There lived a few dinos like the Stegosaurus. Raptor. The raptor is here to hydrate himself. On the other side, Triceratops and Ankylosaurus. They were peacefully living until chaos struck upon their planet. Huge chunks of meteorites fell upon their land.
What?
All the dinosaurs were running out of terror. The blue T-Rex realizes something is off and goes to see it. He sees that the meteorite fell and caused a fire to break out. He quickly calms the fire through his ice-beaming superpower. It seems like the blue T-Rex is born out of water energy. A raptor is peacefully drinking water when a meteorite falls upon it. He quickly ran from there. Ankylosaurus and Triceratops are seeing a meteorite which nearly hit them. The red T-Rex is here to rescue them with his supernatural powers. He must have been born out of air or a fierce element. Few more meteors were approaching towards the land. Certainly an earth element. Just like that, a few meteors fell and the blue T-Rex pulled the fire off. These supernatural dinos continued cleaning up the mess. But they instantly realized that they needed to unite to completely stop the chaos. Their friendship shares sparks, and all of them are ready to face the situation and protect the land and dinos from further damage. The red T-Rex is sending the meteorites into the water. These supernatural beings are often termed as superheroes. Terry Rex is having his minimal concert with his dino friends who hypes him up no matter what. They're truly jamming to his beat. Everything is going fine until T-Rex behaves abnormally. He suddenly blacked out and began floating into the jungle. There's a huge steaming purple sphere. T-Rex ate it out of possession and he began malfunctioning.
From now on, I'll choose nothing except violence.
Terry Rex is absolutely loving his job. But little do they know that the chaos is going to strike. Terry Rex asked T-Rex to join him, and unaware of his state he began behaving silly with him. T-Rex fumes out and yeets Terry Rex into the pond. He then scares the remaining dinos away.
He scared the shit out of me. I think he's possessed. Let's not give up and save him quickly.
All the dinos were prepared with stones to throw onto T-Rex. He's coming towards that way. As soon as T-Rex got near, they all did as planned. But something surprising happened. The T-Rex got wings and he began to fly.
Oh
He attacked Triceratops and he lost consciousness. He began chasing the other dinos.
It's high time. I should cut his wings.
As soon as the T-Rex got near, they cut his wings, and eventually he went and fell into a pit. a normal city life which doesn't stay the same at night. The Hulk T-Rex is naturally a softy at heart who loves to eat lollipops. Meanwhile, the Captain America T-Rex walks that way and sees Hulk T-Rex. Captain America is up for tricking Hulk T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. What?
When Hulk looks the other way, finding who tapped him, the Hulk ran all over and finally knocked the captain onto the ground. Realizing that he has no way but to tackle Hulk's rage, the captain is set with his shield. The captain is done with Hulk kicks while the shield is defending. But they hear music. Realizing it's from the shield, the next attack powered by Hulk will be cooperated by the captain. They began dancing to the music. The captain loved Hulk's moves. The enemies were having a bash when the lollipop from Captain's mouth fell into the Hulk's.
What?
He quickly realized he's going to be crushed, which Hulk did. After harming nearly half of the city's infrastructure, the Hulk is walking back to cherish his childishness. It's a pool day at the Super Dinosaur World. Raptor is normally chilling. Parasaur is enthusiastically jumping between trampolines. Terry Rex took a small slide whereas T-Rex took a giant slide. Monsieur Terry Rex is resting under the shade and looks around to see what's happening. He sees dinosaurs taking a slide and loving it. Out of curiosity, he even took the slide. Triceratops was quite scared, but Terry Rex is quite excited.
Oh, yeah.
He has been violated by T-Rex. Out of annoyance and pride, he throws oil onto the slide. T-Rex couldn't help but fall out of the ring. Everyone was laughing at him, and this triggered the T-Rex. He runs after Terry Rex. He took a calculated jump on a trampoline just for the Terry Rex to pull that apart. He feared the T-Rex and hid in the fridge. Knowing that now Terry can't escape, he goes to fight with the fridge. realize that the fridge's back isn't there. Rex and T-Rex violated a major dinosaur. T-Rex ran for his life. Looks like Terry Rex developed a new hobby. Fishing. Seems like even a parasaur is accompanying him. They sat fishing at peace. On the other side, a dinosaur family is having a blast. It looks like a tribal party. Looks like T-Rex has got a major trap.
Parasaur, come help me!
The surprise breaks, and now the dinosaurs are shocked and terrified to see a dinosaur. It was an ice monster. He threw an ice beam upon a parasaur. T-Rex helplessly ran to his family.
Guys, escape! There's an ice monster!
Just then, T-Rex was freeze. The spikes flew all over. The little dinos dumbly ran to attack, but obviously fell prey for the dinosaur. Now only the spider and venom T-Rex can save. Superhero T-Rexes are determined to kill the monster. Spider T-Rex finally threw his trap when the venomous trap threw the venom. They begin bullying the ice monster until the ice falls and even the breath stops. The dinos were quickly relieved from ice. And the peace summoned.